Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Isoa. I'm a content creator based in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. On here I create videos on lifestyle, Canada tips and marriage, and as well as any other content I find my way that might interest you. So if you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider clicking on the red subscribe button and join this amazing family. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video you get notified. So recently I've been getting comments from my viewers on here saying that you're not talking anything about students' pathways or jobs students can do and all that stuff. And inside of me I was like, I wish these people know that I didn't come here as a student. Even some will ask me, did you come to Canada as a student? Probably they haven't seen my video. So I didn't come to Canada as a student, hence I have not been speaking much about it. But I was like, being a content creator is all about research. So I'll be researching and asking questions, including those in HR, questions about good paying jobs or high paying jobs students can do. And I have a list of jobs that if you are on here in Canada, if you're here in Canada or you're coming as a student, these are the jobs that you should be looking out for, okay? And if possible, I'm going to be, because I equally researched on the salary ranges, okay? So, but before we go into that, I'll have to let you know that there are a lot of policy guiding or surrounding your visa as a student in Canada. You need to be detailed about them. You need to read it like a book and understand them so that when in the future you're trying to apply for postgraduate work permit or permanent resident, is not going to hurt you on the board, okay? So the first thing I have to mention is that if you're coming to Canada, of course, if you're starting, let's say you're starting in March and you decide to come in January, please don't start any job because it's going to be on there for you. It's going to be written on your name that you started a job before you started school. So it's better if you get an accommodation. Please, if you feel that coming here to spend 2 months is going to cost you a lot, don't come in here. Come in most likely maybe 2 weeks before you start your course so that you can use that moment to familiarize yourself in your school environment, ask questions, get acclimatized, get friends, make friends prior to starting your school. Start your school, start your study before you get any job or start any job. That's the first thing I'm going to let you know. Yeah, a couple of people have been asking me, is it true that you can work more than 20 hours? Yes, as of today, I'm making this video. That policy was made last year, November, and the government gave students who are already here or those who have already applied as at that time, the embargo to work beyond 20 hours if they have the time to work beyond 20 hours, and it will still count for them. So, but just to let you know that that will be ending on the 31st of December 2023. I repeat, 31st of December 2023. So if by 1st of January you're working, in the month of January you're working above 20 hours per week, no, you're not doing the right thing and it's going to kick you, unless if there is any new announcement or an extension. Please don't do that. And as long as you are in a designated learning institution, you have the right to work the 20 hours beyond up until the date that I just mentioned on the 31st of December, okay? So where do I start? From top to bottom or bottom to top? Okay, so but in no particular order, I'm going to be talking about this because I know a couple of people or friends who came into Canada as a student who are doing this, and at the same time, yes, I've been able to visit places and I could see the kind of people I see there. That's bartenders or servers, okay? So, and there was a video I made, I think I was talking about bartenders and servers, and I realized the importance of the tip for them, you know? Like I mentioned in that video that if you don't give them tips, sometimes some of them will be angry, because the more tips they get, the more money they get in order to fend for themselves as students. And so now I realize, if you're a student, if I go out, I have money, I'm going to ask if you're a student. No, of course I won't ask that question. So, but if I assess you and my mind told me that, hey, this person is a student, I'm going to give more. So bartender is one of the lucrative jobs students do here in Canada, and they could earn above $12, like from $12 and above, including the tips they will get in a month. Of course, they will be added onto their salary. So just look out for it, and it's so flexible enough to give you time to do your things. Okay, so the next job will be teaching assistants. Like, for you to become a teacher in Canada, it's like becoming a medical doctor to anywhere. So it's a licensed profession, but they go about equally hiring people who stand in or work as teaching assistants, maybe having a one-on-one session, because I volunteered in a school and see how they do. Sometimes they have people who are either not meeting up the pace, they take them out to have a one-on-one session. I think it's the teaching assistants that do those ones. So it's a good job for students, mostly if you're a postgraduate studies student, and you could earn from $15 and above anywhere in Canada. So the third one will be babysitters or nannies. I think that was equally a video I made. I say, if you go on Facebook Market, say I'm looking for someone to babysit my child for 3 hours or 4 hours, I have an interview, people, stuff like that. So students stand in to do this kind of job that will give them that short time, mostly when their schedule with school system is tight, those short 3 hours just for them to cash in $20, $30, they equally do that. So that's another one. It pays up to $15 and above, as well as dog walkers. It was of recent I realized that not everybody that walk on the road, on the street, owns the dog. I was thinking that you own the dog, you walk your dogs. But I realized that it's equally a job which people do to make an ends meet. So if you're someone that is comfortable walking 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, and or whatnot, depending on what you agreed with the owner, you might consider this, because it's something you can do while getting fit, and at the same time getting money, getting fit. You understand what I mean? So another one will be the sales associate. You go to all those stores like retail places, breaks. I'm just mentioning one name. Places where they do the sales, furniture, and the likes of it. You see people who approach you, talk to you about the product, or direct you to manager, seal out the deals. They are called sales associates. So students can as well do this, or in an eatery, McDonald's, of course, Tim Hortons, Burger Kings, and the likes of it. Students equally work there because they give you time, more or less. The schedule is flexible enough to say, I'm closing work by 4 p.m. I can start by 4:30 or 5 p.m. work to 10 p.m. or 12 p.m. It's so flexible enough, and you can as well earn money there. And for sales associates, they could earn from $15 and above anywhere in Canada, I guess. Anywhere, I'm just saying anywhere, but it's not bent on it, okay? So the next job that students can do here in Canada will be maybe to become an office assistant, receptionist. Most jobs these days, most offices require a receptionist for people working in for their appointments or whatsoever. So these are kind of jobs that a student can do if your time permits based on the schedule, and can earn up to $15 as well. Another one is delivery. If you're fortunate enough to have a car to your name, or scooter. I've seen someone come deliver something with scooter. I was like, hey, people are really hustling. Scooter, bicycle, and all whatnot. Students use all those means to service the society and make an ends meet. And guess what? If you are doing delivery, food delivery, you could earn from $17 and above, and of course get commissions. The everything about here, most places, is commission based on your input. Okay, I think the last one that we'll be talking about will be maybe booking assistants, maybe when you call in customer service, people to take information, create invoices. I want to buy this, they process the invoices and send out. That's a very good one. That I think this one will be higher in the sense that you must have the experience for you to get this kind of job, and as well as your timing, you must have that timing that suits the inbound calls to the company in order to get this kind of job. And you can earn up to $18 on this role, $17 to $18 or more, depending on the province, company, and how you were able to scale through the interview. So these are the jobs. So let's talk about places where you can get this job, because I know some of you will come and say, send me the website. Where can I get the website? Hello, I don't have any website. I don't have any. But I'm going to be sharing with you the first place that you should be looking at for this job are the online job portals. There are lots of them here in Canada. There are lots of them. Like, if there was one I saw somewhere. If I have the opportunity of seeing that picture, I'm going to attach it in the comment section. LinkedIn is there. Indeed is there. Job Bank is there. Glassdoor is there. Where are they? There are several of them. So any job portal, online job portal, will have room for jobs like this. All you have to do is to take your computer, work on your resume, start throwing in your resume, and of course you're going to get invitation for an interview and get that job. Okay, so as a student, I want to believe that, like I said earlier, if you come in, get acclimatized with your school environment, walk around, make friends. So there are what they equally call the job boards, the boards in the school environment, where the companies come in to paste their vacancies and or whatnot, including the school. You can equally work in your school. Like, there are jobs in your school, mostly for a postgraduate student. There are jobs in your school that can equally hire you. So look out for the boards for job and vacancies. You can equally get there. Another place you can get a job is social media, like the internet. Aside the online job banking platforms, you can reach out to Facebook Marketplace. You know, places like online. There are different places that I can mention. Like, imagine if I have a recruiting firm now, or I'm recruiting for anything here. This will be a good place to mention it as well on YouTube and say, hey, I'm hiring for this position. Okay, so look out for places like that, as well as investing in yourself. That this cannot be overemphasized on. You know your career path, you know what you want, you know what you're studying. As much as you're getting the academic knowledge, teaching in the background, ask yourself, are there hands-on trainings that you need to do in order to stand out when you finish your courses? Yeah, this will really help. And the last one I'll be mentioning is networking. You cannot beat it here. If I didn't come here to talk to lament, I know the kind of help and help I got so far, I wouldn't have gotten it. So it's all about networking. I have this platform to network. Your own network could be seeing those people one-on-one, talk to them. Hey, I'm looking for a job. I don't know if you know somebody that knows somebody, or you're working somewhere that needs someone. So that networking here is a big deal. It's a big deal. You need someone to talk to you about what you're not doing right or what you're doing right, or help you towards getting that job. Like, giving you, it's not as if they are going to do imamad, like, I know this person, give her the job. No, of course, the recommendation and reference are welcome, but you need to equally prove that you are competent, you're capable of doing that job before the fact that you were recommended will help you securing that job. So if you find value in today's video as well, please do let me know in the comment section and share it to other people so that they can equally have a hands on it and help themselves here in Canada as a student. Or if you already come in, you have gotten your visa, you've gotten your admission, you can start preparing your resume, preparing yourself, start throwing in the job, but do not start the job before you start school. Start school if you're resuming, let's say on the 1st of January, you can tell the company you are good to resume on the 1st of February, so that you have 1 month to understand the program which you came into Canada for. or which you are already in Canada for. Thank you so much, guys. Subscribe and join this family. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you get notified. And smash the like button. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.